Hello everyone, I'm Unix and today I have a tutorial on how to create a channel logo. These logos have your face on it with a white outline and then a single color background. These types of logos were very prevalent with YouTubers, I'd say like 2013, 2014. But if you're like me and you still think they're cool, then you've come to the right place. So here is an example of what it's going to look like, and I'm going to recreate this with a new picture. So here it is. First thing you want to do is just get it out of the way is crop the image to basically just your body. When cropped just to show you, preferably the image should be in portrait mode like this, instead of landscape. I'm going to be doing this tutorial with a portrait picture in mind. First step you want to do is right click on the image, go to layer, go to transparency and add alpha channel. This makes it so if you delete anything in the picture, it is transparent beneath it. The most tedious part of this is definitely outlining your body. So if you want it to look good, you select the free select tool, and this is how it works. You zoom into your body, and basically you just want to create a line everywhere where your body is. Okay, so your final product should look something like this once you've closed off the selection. In this image, for example, as you can see, there's this area here and this area here that is not connected to the main background here. And you may want to just fill out this section first and then individually delete these areas here. In this case, I just have the whole body selected that I've already outlined. So now what you want to do is, basically the selection includes your whole body. What you want to do is do Control I, which inverts the selection, and then you want to press delete. And this causes the whole background to go transparent. Now press Control Shift A and go into the fuzzy select tool. Make sure the threshold is 255. You want to select yourself here and basically just do image and crop to selection. Okay, so next thing we want to do now is add the outline. So first, go into image, go into canvas size, and what you want to do is increase the canvas size by, well, it really depends on the image, but I'm going to do it by 50 basically, around there, for both height and width. So I'm just going to do like that. You'll be deleting this letter, so it doesn't have to be exact. Just give yourself enough space for the outline. So then what you want to do is you want to drag to the picture and anchor it to the bottom and then try to anchor it to the middle like this. Okay, now what you want to do is select yourself again, create a new layer and make sure it is transparent and drag it to below the image of yourself. And now you want to click select, you want to click grow. And for example, for this picture, I'm going to do it by 10 pixels, but you can do it for however much you want, and you can test out which one seems right to you. But 10 pixels seems pretty good for an outline here. And then you want to go into a white, basically, as your foreground color. I find that white is a good outline color, but you can choose anything else if you want. And basically, making sure that you're selected on the transparent layer, you just want to fill in the bucket there. Okay, so pressing Control Shift A and you get rid of the selection, and as you can see here, now it's you with an outline. And right click, go to image and go to auto crop, and this just makes the image reduced to what it should be. Okay, now we want to add the background, but first you want to do is go back into canvas size, and basically what you want to do is add maybe like 100 pixels, at least with this image, to the height. So I'm gonna add here 100 pixels like that, and what you want to do is you want to make sure your image is dragged to the bottom, so the offset is 100 on the y-axis. And as you can see, this extends a bit of area here, and what you want to do is create a new layer, and this layer is going to be as big as the new image size, and make sure it is at the bottom of your layers. Okay, so now set a different color as your foreground, and this is going to be your background. So for example, I've chosen here light blue. I think that usually light colors work much better. So now as you can see, you kind of have already done it, but if you want it to be a little bit easier to use with YouTube and other forms of social media, you want to make it so the image is a square. So what you want to do is go back to canvas size, which we're using a lot, and basically since this is a portrait mode type of picture, as in the height is bigger than the width, you want to make sure it is unlinked here, and you want to set the height the same as the width. Okay, so now you have a square here. Now you want to link the two, because you're going to probably be wanting to shrink the square a bit so it basically just fills your face. Okay, so basically now you want to drag your face kind of to the middle here, and as a general rule, like I'd say like putting your nose kind of like right in the center is pretty good, and you want to click resize. And there you go. There's your channel art. With YouTube, often your channel logo is going to be like a circle, so here's kind of a simulation of what that would look like. Okay, so this type of channel logo, I don't specifically use it on this channel since I don't have my face on it, but in other forms of social media where I do use my face, I do have profile pictures that look kind of like this. So yeah, if you have any questions or any suggestions on how to make this look better, then feel free to leave it in the comments below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.